say no if you're not here?
I'm here. Bottles successfully open the fire.
Okay.
Okay.
So. Okay. Taylor, you can start the recording.
Already done.
Oh, sounds good. So welcome, Team Krova, to the Bit of Spice portion of the Shadow of the Brokers 38. So, is that really starting the music? That's bizarre. Okay. You guys have split up after the feast, and Krova has been given the opportunity to negotiate a minor spice deal with the Black Sun. Obviously, with her low rank within the Saudi, and she actually is not the Saudi herself. She does not have a lot of access, even in this situation. But she is looking to you guys to negotiate the Black Sun deal.
Okay.
And so you're brought forward into just a simple negotiating room, and you will be negotiating with a real spice dealer based out of Dallas 3. One of the few sources of real other than Ryla. So you would know, based on the knowledge of the Saudi versus Black Sun, that right now the Black Sun is taking 70% of the profit share on any of the spice deals. And Krova wants to try and impress the Saudi elders of the clan by increasing that stake as much as she can. Getting 50-50 would be a great goal. There might be a little more politics to it, but getting over 50 might start agitating the Black Sun, so that's probably a good target to go for.
All right.
So, we're going to try for 3 consecutive attempts to, with a charm, coercion, deception, or negotiation, to negotiate with this spice dealer.
Perhaps Balkan could reveal some valuable facts that will aid in these negotiations.
Indeed.
Before we begin, I'm wondering if I could roll a streetwise check to kind of identify the individual we are dealing with, and determine the best course of action as far as guiding the conversation. We're dealing strictly outside of legal business here, so I'm looking to pick up on the cues that this negotiator is going to give me, so I can best respond to those cues.
Awesome. Let's make it daunting. This guy obviously wants to stay pretty low key, and so you notice it's let's see, what is he? He's a gosh, I can't remember. The species. This is bad. We'll just call him a Celestin. So it's a Celestin wearing, he's got some concealing robes on, trying to keep pretty quiet to himself. So, accounting 3 lies.
I could probably help with the streetwise. I have 2 ranks and 3 cunning. But daunting.
I think it had to be.
What's a coercion check for me?
I didn't assign a difficulty.
Oh, okay. I thought this was earlier.
Coercion specials.
Yeah. So you weren't actually able to pick up any identifying details about the Rio trader. So no cues that you think you can go off on for that guy. So successes on these charm, coercion, deception, and negotiation checks with the dealer will shift the ratio by 5%, and then we can work out different things from there.
So you said we're currently at 30-70, is that correct?
Yeah, 30-70. So definitely want to try and get some benefit there. So Krova looks to you all and says, This This is your moment to shine. I need your help.
Geralt's going to offer Krova his well-practiced smile and say, "Don't worry, I got this. I'm going to approach the Celestin spice dealer. Offer myself up as Geralt Garson, putting a right hand to my heart and throwing my left hand out to the side and offering a curt bow. I regard Krova as Krova the Hutt. However, I do not name the rest of my companions by name."
Before you walk up, since it appears that you're going to be the speaker, Vulcan will tell you what little fact he learned, that the real trade is especially precarious. Having a Hutt back him up will certainly be more boost than he might get if he were to deal with someone else.
So, hammer him on stability and security. Got it.
Well, all I'm doing is trying to get background to my adding a triumph to whatever you roll.
Okay, so roll for your valuable facts.
I already did. It was the first one I ever checked.
Oh, okay, yes, okay. So yeah, you feel that you're going to be triumphant in whatever you say to him. So at the get-go, it's daunting, upgraded 3 times, and I'm going to give you some light side because I'm a nice GM.
Alright, where's my... Well, I mean, if you want to go for the first one, go for it, but I can take away a lot of those upgrades.
Kind of already presented themselves.
I am going to suffer 2 strain to downgrade 2 of the upgraded die.
Okay, so that comes out to be 2 purple, 2 red.
Oh, because you're going to charm, right? I forgot you have that for charm.
I have 2 ranks in congenial, so can I downgrade
Yes,
2 red, 2 purple? Excellent.
Yeah, so it goes from 4 red to 2 purple, 2 red.
And do we add our trust? No, we don't, right?
No, you're negotiating with the Celestin spice dealer. He's got his fingers, tapping each other, waiting to see what you're going to say to him.
I'll give you an assist. Ziva will pipe up and, Well, let me hear what you're going to say first, and then I'll add on.
Okay, after... I'm going to offer my introduction as previously described, and I am immediately, let me think here. I guess after my introduction, I'm still waiting for a response. I'm not charming yet. I've just offered myself up on neutral grounds as Geralt Garson, speaker to the great Krova the Hutt, so on and so forth. I'm just exchanging pleasantries at this point. I haven't quite gotten yet into the nitty-gritties of negotiation.
And also, we want Zivo to be our defender here big time, because he's going to have a very hard check. Because I don't know if that matters. Brandon,
yeah, this is you actively. He's good with the status quo, actually. So he likes it where it is. So it's you guys trying to get him to budge.
Okay.
So he looks over too many tabs. Okay. So he looks over to Gerald and says, Ritral is the name, yeah. And what the Hutts like to negotiate for?
Mr. Rawl, I am here acting on behalf of the illustrious Krova the Hutt. I am offering to you something simple. Should you choose to grasp it and accept it, and that is stability. You, as well as I, know this business is far from legal or stable. What Krova the Hutt seeks to bring to your profitable business is the ability to continue as is. We aren't changing anything. We're just offering to you the opportunity to continue business with a series of reassurances that will ensure your bottom line continues undisrupted. And with that, I shall roll.
Ooh. Okay, do you have just kidding?
You absolutely have, just kidding.
Okay. Okay, so that you have to put the destiny, I think, to
Yeah, you have to flip in order to...
Just out of, it doesn't make a difference here, does that ignore the despair effect, or does that ignore the failure as well? So does it ignore the entire despair roll?
I think it just ignores the despair effect.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
it takes away
However,
the
he
failure.
does have 2 triumphs.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay. So, it looks like he's about to take more offense. He's going to say, "We are Black Sun. What security could the Huts possibly have offer us?" But
You'll have to, and I interject very quickly before he can get rolling. I say, you'll have to excuse me. The Huts are offering themselves simply manpower. The Huts are not offering more than a simple resource. This is not the Black Suns doing deals with us. This is Black Suns doing a deal with any individual, simply seeking out resources. Again, this is a business. Let's not get caught up in the nitty-gritties of Huts and Black Suns. Let's focus purely on resources.
I like it. Okay, so double triumph on that one. So how are you wanting that to affect the next check mechanically?
I am going to continue to boost myself.
Well, we could switch over to negotiate for at least one round. Zevo has the same role you have, but with an automatic boost, and I've got the natural negotiator, so I could re-roll it for the worst to happen.
Okay.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm thinking in my mind, here I want to get past the initial round of negotiation. However, in my mind, I'm aware that I am royally fucking this up. So I'm going to attempt to pass this round and then segue in. And I'm going to refer to a fellow business partner as an expert in the particulars. So I'm looking to back myself out, essentially, because I realize this is not going well.
Okay, so you'll go ahead and he'll be intrigued and look over to Zevo, and I'm guessing you can send those double triumphs as a double upgrade to Zevo? Is that what we want to do?
Absolutely.
Sounds good. And then, it's still 3 red and a purple, or is his cool different?
I will make it 4 red again.
Okay.
Trying to get Destiny back.
Well, sometimes you just gotta... So that the merchant doesn't directly apply here, but would that be able to come into play some? I mean, we're not literally doing buying and selling, but...
What's Master?
So, buying or selling goods, suffer 2 strain to sell for 25% more, 5 for 25% less. It does a little bit with obligation too, but that's in the long text I don't have right in front of me right now.
Very particular situation.
Well, I'll roll and we'll see what happens.
Ooh, I think you might need to spend another destiny point. No, is this, you can do that by round, right? That's the description of the, just kidding?
It's per round.
Per round.
So we could re-roll it, or we could spend a destiny. I don't know what people think is wiser.
Kind of out of destiny, save for that one, so...
Alright.
Well, if he re-rolls, he might end up with triple despair.
Right, and we could cheat here. Like,
You can also have triple triumph, too.
You could have been double shot.
Equal odds, great success or great misery. Depends on what
So I'm happy to want to do the re-roll and save our destiny?
Sure.
Alright.
But, is there,
And I add an automatic advantage, so it's two threat.
2 threats. Okay, so that's 4 successes, so that moves you 20%. That gets you to 50-50.
And the triumphs.
So what do you say to him that's so convincing that he would be willing to ignore that he would be willing to give up 20% of the spice deal.
So we'll suggest that we're willing to offer a greater level of security than we've been providing, kind of just keeping on from Gerald's point, that we're excited for the opportunity to work together, and because more shipments will be successful, even though he's losing out on a percentage of the share, the gross will be larger. So his net will still be more.
Just to add in, if you'll allow me to put maybe words in Zivo's mouth, he stands to risk like 40% of the whole bargain and running it through a standard route, but through Krova's assistance, he would be able to protect that amount. So really, he's getting half. This half and half offer actually stands for him to gain.
Ooh, he likes the economic talk, and he accepts. And so you get the deal to 50-50, and Krova is ecstatic. She comes up and actually she hugs Zivo and says, "Thank you."
He gives her like that awkward half hug and then pulls back like a high five or a fist bump.
She holds on even tighter. Okay, so with this final push, you do get another boost to the trust rating with Krova. So as the night goes on, the revelry continues throughout. But now it is time to actually do what you came here to do. And so you need to try and give Krova the slip. You've already exited from the negotiating rooms and everything, and there are just people around drinking, still small talking. Some people have already passed out, whether it's drugs or drink. So there's stuff going on, and how do you want to try and give Krova the slip here?
Well, I think we have an out already. Maybe if Zivo would forego coming with us, they can retire for the evening, and we can just break away.
My plan was to have Zivo lie and say that he was, someone else he had run into had a business proposition he needed to follow up on. But I guess I could jump on this grenade but that doesn't get Zivo away. That's the problem.
Would we really need Zivo away, especially with such convincing distraction?
You gotta take one for the team there, Zivo.
Hey, who knows? It may not be a grenade. She could, she's kind of a clinging lover, but maybe once you get her in the bed, she'll be fantastic.
All right, Vulcan.
Oh, come on, she's a dynamite lady.
Vulcan, could you give Zivo like any kind of sleeping medication that he could just slip into her drink, so that he doesn't have to actually go through with what he doesn't want to do with this old lady?
Anesthetic or whatever.
Well, I have a. Actually, don't I have a?
Did we have any spice from that transaction that we got to try?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just double check something. I think go ahead. I think we go ahead and go to Zivo's planet and check something. This is worth such a pain for.
Remember to wrap your tail, Zivo.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to use careful planning to claim that Darren and I, that I went shopping with Darren. He's got one aesthetic, no paralytic.
Okay, and how does that usually have to be applied?
Well, usually it would be something you could flip the destiny for, but careful planning lets me introduce it without having to.
Oh, I mean, how would Zivo go about
administering the drug?
Perhaps they could go on at least start out by going on a cruise through, I presume this estate has beautiful grounds.
Oh, it is gorgeous. It is very romantic.
So Zivo would offer, I guess, if that. So we're going to put it. The plan is Zivo does what has to be done and introduces the sleeping agent or whatever.
Well, I was giving you the out
to do it must be done. We might already have finished up. So let's put the extra deception.
Why not just drug Krova the hut?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not drugging myself to go to sleep.
Yeah,
You might want to drug yourself if you're going to go through with it.
I think what they're saying is maybe offer her a drink and with a charm and let it do its effect.
Yes, retire to her bedchamber.
Not even. You don't even have to
During the foreplay.
You introduce the drink on a hover sled ride about the estate.
Yeah,
The whole thing I'm saying is that while you're doing this, tour of the estate where you're giving her a drug, we probably that would be the time we would use to go ahead and do our thing. For you.
So she wouldn't let the group separate completely, and so you would need to do something to convince her to let the group go on while you.
So do we?
Just get into the bedroom, sex her up, and drug her. Jeez, why do you have to put all
No, but you could present a toast under the guise of our successful negotiations and slip it into her drink while we're toasting.
Hey, if you sex her up, she'll trust us more.
If you sex her up, she should go to sleep.
But if it's the good kind of drug, she won't remember anything, and then we can claim they had sex.
Then he doesn't actually have to sex her up. I mean, unless Zevo, it's been a while for Zevo, and like any port in a storm.
I think she's a little aggressively cougarish for the young Zevo. A little off-putting.
You don't have to do the deed. You just have to get deep enough into foreplay that she'll take the drug. No, just sex her up and that'll let her sleep.
A lot of assumptions here. What's going on?
I vote we let Zevo choose if he's going to sex her or not.
Get past the beautiful ride in the hover sled around the estate with drinks in the hover sled.
Oh, you have to get her into
Well,
her...
at that point, you might as well not even bother with the drinks and just get her away from us with the hover sled ride.
But we're still her guards.
So I don't know what we're trying. Is this going to be a like hour-long thing you guys have to do, or is this going to be like we're going to be up all night working on stuff?
I don't know, but you got to get her into her bedroom so that we have a plausible reason of why we're not like following you. Like if you guys go for a hover sled ride, we're her bodyguards. We still have to follow behind. So you got to.
That's a great point. We're pretty shitty bodyguards.
So you got to take her to the bedroom. It's got to go to the bedroom.
I say go with the toast option.
Let's go to her bedroom. Grounds that we're retired, and we'll toast to our success. She'll take the drink, pass out, and then we come back and lie and say you sex her up. Good.
Real
I
good.
don't want to like accuse the date rape here.
Well, then don't have sex with her.
She wants it.
Oh.
We're getting into some weird
politically correct territory.
Very, yeah. Okay, so you guys convinced her that she's pretty tired as well, and you make your way to your quarters, which of course are conveniently located near where the Borgus programmer's master mainframe was. And so you get to your quarters, and what do you say? Well, she hasn't entirely convinced of anything yet, so...
Right, so I'd like to start out by offering a toast and congratulating her on I'm going to say her massive success in negotiating the new spice agreement.
Nice.
Okay. And so, in this toast, are you slipping the poison in right now, or the neuroparalytic?
Well, let me serve the drinks. I'll slip it in.
Yes. Okay.
I'll just put up a big hot hand and kind of just snap or wave or,
Make the little person do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so your stealth check is going to be 2 red, 1 purple, and it's going to be augmented by your trust rating.
Oh, yeah. 14 boots.
So all the boosts for Chim, where are those coming from?
So there's 10 for the trust rating, and I have 4 ranks of stalker.
Okay. Let's see the Wookiee in action. Or the Wookiee, the Ewok.
The Wookiee light, the fun-sized Wookiee.
Wookiee Junior.
Yeah!
That was very narrow indeed. Okay. And so she drinks with everyone. She laughs a bit, and then seems to just start slowing down, and then sort of falls over.
Alright, roll her fat ass onto the bed. Let's get going.
Can I use my advantage to say she fell asleep on the bed? I'm not gonna
Yes,
throw out
you
my
can.
bag.
You can say that she immediately found the most comfortable place in the room.
All right.
Because obviously she that's what she's owed.
Perfect.
Because
Zivo quickly followed behind, right? Up until the moment she was down.
and further.
We all started in a chorus humming the sexiest jig song we could think of.
Absolutely. Something about a saucy Kuwaitan monkey lizard.
Oh
God,
God,
sorry that everyone listened to this recording. I'm so sorry.
I'm just picturing I'm picturing Chef from South Park just singing like "Suck on my chocolate salty balls."
Oh man. Hut romance.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, so right.
So, so you start making
Wait, let's hide one of those tracking devices in her folds of fat. Just for future reference. Maybe at some point we'll want to know where she is.
Just in the morning. Yeah. I'll go ahead and say you can do that incidentally.
I also want to look at the lock on her door, maybe reinforce it with some of my own coding.
Okay. So you wanted that to be computers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna get a bunch of experimental plates and make that stronger, but
Okay.
slicing detect is harder.
Use your own difficulty.
Going to intense focus at least, so that's gonna add strain. No, not W strain.
Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and say that you actually shock yourself a bit against these locks and take 3 strain.
Shitty wiring.
So, you guys, following Orga's map, you make your way towards the entrance of where you think the mainframe will be. You see around you just more signs of the debauchery that's been going on. As you approach the door or enter the hallway into the entrance to the mainframe, you see a security detail actually running down the hall the other direction.
Okay, looks like they're just running ahead of us.
Yeah, it looks like they are just running in the opposite direction from you guys.
All right. Are there any air vents nearby?
There are air vents nearby.
Do you guys want me to scope out the mainframe room?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna wait until that security detail runs past and then crawl into the air vent.
Yeah, they were already past that entrance. They were running the other way down the hall.
All right, then I'll crawl in the air vent and kind of look into the room to see how many people are in there and things like that.
Okay, can you give me a daunting stealth check upgraded 4 times?
Holy shit! No trust on this one.
I save that destiny point for you.
It would only add a green for me. Yeah, let's play it safe. All right. Daunting. 4 reds. Jesus. Yeah.
Okay.
I am the stealthiest.
You make your way there, and what you see in the room is only a single Pantoran standing there. And actually, You know who that is immediately once you see him. You've seen Ragesh use this disguise many times before. And once you're actually viewing the room from those air ducts, you can tell that this is not the mainframe. This is definitely more of a security hub.
Uh-oh.
Sounds even better.
Sounds like they got things mixed up. So so wait, is it Ragesh standing there?
Yes, you know that is Ragesh and his pants were in disguise.
Ah.
Oh, can I have a...
Does Chim Chim see this?
Yes, he does. He can see that too. Obviously, the focus might be on Ragesh, but he can see on the monitor. There's a picture of Biff and Boff.
Fucking Biff and Boff. I'm gonna whisper at Ragesh, just kind of like, psst.
What? So Ragesh starts to look around, and he looks up at you and says, "Jim, what are you doing in there?"
I was scoping out the mainframe room.
Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Get everyone in here.
All right.
Does at least open the doors if we want.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, sneak them in through the air vent.
Yeah. If you tell him that the other people are outside, he'll open the door for them.
All right.
Okay.
Open the door.
Okay, so now everyone can see that they are actually in a mainframe room. It looks like Ragesh smiles a bit and says, "I sent away the guards to go look for something else. So made some room for you guys to get in here." So you see on the terminal out there, obvious that Biff and Boff, if you look closer, you see that they're actually hanging around, sort of, it looks like they're navigating towards the other room that's on the map, which now you know is actually the mainframe room. So it looks like they might be trying to go towards it, but can I also get a hard perception check from everyone?
I don't see shit, Captain.
Okay, so has everyone rolled that perception?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay, so the people that succeeded, you see some of the monitors like flickering occasionally, but actually turning back to just the normal feed.
I wonder if someone has hacked into the monitors. Or put them on a loop.
Ragesh, what? Aside from manipulating some of the pieces on the board, what have you been doing in here specifically?
I've been trying to keep things clean for the other team. It doesn't look like they've made it to the location just yet.
Have you noticed that some of these monitors seem to be flickering on their feeds?
No, I've had to be trying to distract the guards to get out. They just left.
I think you're not seeing what's actually going on.
What do you think is going on?
I don't know what's going on, but I have a feeling someone's in here looping the feeds. You're only seeing what you think is the best situation. Something's probably being set up.
Really?
I'm going to
I don't know.
suffer.
I'm going to take a better look, and Vulcan starts to figure his data link in his implant, looking for a way that he can plug it into the security system.
I'm going to suffer 2 strain as I sort of nervously pick at my well-waxed mustache and say, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'm going back in the air vent.
Okay, so Ragesh will actually say, well, those assholes, the rolls, it looks like they're trying to get the main frame, at least we know that much. You guys probably want to do something to try and stop them while we investigate this other stuff as well, right?
Might be best to warn the other team about this mysterious circumstance as well. Vulcan eyes the group to do that. He perhaps gets to work on this.
Okay. So do you guys want to calm the other group?
Yes.
Wait a second. If somebody is tapped in and are perhaps actively monitoring our actions, can we potentially use this to our advantage? At maybe the cost of the other group? I don't know. Because if we start sending out messages and say, hey, the jig is up here, we might be throwing ourselves underneath the bus.
Are you trying to say we should find out more about this trap by springing it?
Exactly. Fly casual, if you will.
That isn't a horrifically bad idea. However, it does put the other team in the line of fire.
We could send a
part of the plan as well.
we could send a coded warning to them. Just kind of like go over the comms and just be like, the Beach Boys are getting ready to play volleyball, and we'll just see. They should be able to pick up on that.
I will send directly to Tommy to tell the other group whatever coded message you want me to send.
The
The Beach Boys
are kicking up some
looking for their
sand.
crate dragon.
Okay. Go ahead and type that out for me in the chat, and I'll copy it over.
Does anyone have anything against that idea?
No.
I suppose it's the best possible outcome for this situation.
Hold on, that should be R.
Okay. So I will send that out to Tommy.
And
Yeah, I want to see them puzzle for that shit. I'll give a good reason to listen to the other team's recording.
Those guys drunk?
Although someone has to think that at least leads to their to no good. So
let's hope they at least get that far.
Well, the Beach Boys are headed to our location, the mainframe, it looks like.
Well, we're not in the mainframe. We're in the security room.
It looks like the data got switched. We thought we were on our way to the mainframe, but we ended up in this security room while they might find themselves on the way to the mainframe.
Can we beat them there? Do we have enough time to meet them?
Can Sly maybe make it a little bit harder for them to access the mainframe until we get there?
what you can do is that you, in the security hub, you have control over cameras, doors, all sorts of other things. Other things you can think of, too. I'll take suggestions.
Lock down the doors, and I'll take the air vent subway system there.
No, I don't think we should lock down all the doors. I think maybe we should try and make the route a bit more haphazard for Beach Boys. If there's more than one way to the mainframe, I want to create my own little labyrinth here.
What's the likelihood that the Beach Boys, quote unquote, are working with our own employer and we're just being set up here?
Pretty
Just
slim.
as a hypothetical.
They are like for hire mercenary-ish guys, but
then why are they on the same road to where another team is going to be anyway?
exactly. I don't trust them.
And then there's no harm in just making their trip a little bit longer, since the other team should be on the way anyway.
I agree with that.
Let me get you guys tokens over here.
What if could you have a security team check them out? Just like send a message like 2 twin humans have been reported as suspicious heading down this hallway.
You can absolutely do that. You have exactly the kind of controls to do something like that. That sounds like a deception check to me. So,
I'm not at the terminal though. That's all.
That sounds like maybe Ziva would be the best one giving the order, especially if it's voice. Oh wait, no, maybe not so voice. It's a Black Sun facility. How confusing.
Who's the best at deception?
Probably not. It actually might be Ziva.
Does anyone have cunning higher than 3?
Nope, but I have 1 rank in deception.
I've got 2 points. That's
I've
what I
got
can do.
2 and 3 cunning.
I have 2 coercion.
I have 2 with the 3 cunning as well. So are we on the same the same level here.
Sounds like if you want a human voice or a non-touch voice,
Yes.
you might be the way to go.
Point of contact
Okay.
between our groups. We just got
Sure.
the mainframe.
Through-
Okay, but
through the computer.
that means we're using the comms system.
Yeah, you can. Let's go ahead and make a check to.
Did you get our coded message?
Analyze what
Yes, we
their
Okay.
what the memos usually look like when they're sent.
I know. I'm texting
Or
you
how the
back right now.
messages usually
I was
operate.
telling you to stop metagaming.
So
it
it
would
was.
but
Since
I didn't know
you
that you and I are in
everything
contact
are.
now.
Yeah, because
If
I
you're
told
having to like
Tommy
dig through some
email
hard
knowledge.
Did you guys manage to decode our message?
Yeah, I actually decoded it. The Broly's are all
the
over
reference
the
codes.
Yes. Well, not looking for you, but headed in your direction.
Okay, and so
So
you
you
learn
learn
like the how they phrase
their coding
to their guards. Okay, and so the deception check will be 3 red.
So what does my chip give him then on his deception? Just the boost, or?
Yeah. So that's what you're going for in skill boost, right?
Yeah.
Okay. With your advantages, though, you make it look pretty important, so you can add an additional boost.
All right.
So 2 boosts against 3 red is the check.
They write their memos in such horrible prose. Don't
Do
even
you-
bother.
Do I want to flip for this?
Flip it.
Yeah. All right. We'll flip. Geralt adjusts. He has a bright red sash tied about his torso, and kind of adjusts his sash. Like he's tightening his belt. He walks up to the console and pipes in and says, "Team 2, this is Watcher. We have 2 human individuals approaching mainframe. Check out for potential suspicious activity. Over."
Ooh. They're gonna be like, who the fuck is Watcher? We're Team B, asshole.
Get off the damn comm.
This ain't funny.
Yeah,
So they're like, Team 2 should be stationed in the security hub.
Quick, lie again. Say we just sent them out.
And so how do you want to spend that triumph and do those
They
things?
think they're like being pulled. They don't look into anything beyond that.
Yeah, I think the triumph should. It sounds silly, and the guards just think, people are there's a lot of partying, people are intoxicated, and someone's just being a wise guy.
That makes you look stupid.
They're like, knock it off, Frank. You were fired last week.
Okay, come on, guys. We know they got some wires reserved in there, but let's keep the chatter to a minimum.
I also,
If I could, though, I would like to take some of that advantage out of recover strength.
Yes.
I have news, guys.
Okay. Across your terminal, security alert is tripped in the mainframe.
Oh, balls. Quick, shut it off.
I want to see if I can't do something with that in here.
Just so you guys know, that's the other team. I got Rock on the secure comm.
Okay, so to try and break into the alert and keep it from and mask it as a false alarm, it's going to be a daunting computer chip upgraded 4 times. Let me flip that.
Oh no, Balkan, can you manage that?
I don't know. I have my 5 ranks in computers, my intense focus. I'm gonna flip this for 7 yellows. They better not fucking know, and I have my data breaker too.
Do you have like the?
I don't think I have master slicer.
Isn't breaker, is that applicable here? Not really.
That gets rid of this. Oh wait, no, you're right. That also downgrades difficulty.
Yeah.
To break codes with crypt communications.
Yeah, that's not really what this is. This is
This is bypass security, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. I've looked up to it not super close.
Let me just double check to see if I don't have anything else to throw at this. What if I had something that on something like this, if I had something to decrease the difficulty, would I get rid of red die or just downgrade it?
It would.
It would make the because I flipped, it would turn the red into a purple.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have Master Slicer. However, I only have so much strain. And right, I'll do it this once. Yeah. So I'll use my Master Slicer to turn one of the reds into a purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
We catch it and turn it off before anyone even notices.
Solid. And actually, the challenge die rolled just about as difficultly as they could too, and that's.
They absolutely did.
Okay, so yes, you are easily able to take this false, this alert, and disguise it as whatever you want to disguise it as to make it not alert anything else. How do you want that to work?
I
want it
Biff and Buff.
I'm
split. We can either have someone up here claim to either drunkenly set it off, which we immediately try to correct, or redirect it on the Beach Boys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for our Triumph, I don't know if we fully used that Triumph earlier, but we have that somehow combined with this, that we redirect the threat to them, or something. I like that idea.
The guards think something might have happened, and then the Beach Boys might
Well,
have.
because the thing is, if the Beach Boys are already coming onto the mainframe, they're in it, it seems like it would just create a big fat mess.
No, you can see them on the cameras. They're close, but they're not there.
Okay. And the alert came from the mainframe directly, so it's going to be a bit of a hazard.
You can ask them to escort them like away.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to word this officially and I'd communicate, but it's the two individuals, Biff and Off, have reached in inappropriate proximity to the mainframe to escort them a safe distance away.
And rough them up a little.
I'll leave that entirely up to the guards.
Yeah, so you only a few seconds later, you see a group of. You guys hearing this beeping?
Yeah, I only heard that one.
Okay. It's weird. I don't know where that's coming from. So you see a group of guards come up to Biff and Bob, who look like they were going around, and then suddenly they start stumbling and acting like they're drunk. But it doesn't sound like the guards are putting up with that, and they sort of just push them back. And Biff and Bob go along with it for now.
Oh, I heard that one too.
Yeah, I don't know what's something like that.
Sounds like a microwave trying to remind someone their food's being cooked.
That's okay. Yeah, so you dealt with Biff and Bob, but as you were working with this, you noticed some more flashes from the, like more, it looks like cameras are going in and out in a certain way.
Okay, I'm having enough of this shit. I want to see if I can't clean up this interference. And, I guess to put it out there if I roll Triumph to make it seem like they don't know that I'm doing this on my end. Whoever's clearing the cameras.
Okay. Let me look for a second. Here is the. Trying to get a difficulty for you just a second.
I'm sure it will be obscene.
It's not too bad.
Feel sorry for Alvaro, probably tripping all these alarms.
13
Yeah, I'm
reds.
going to make that 4 red, a purple, and 2 setbacks.
Oh yeah, that's not too
I
bad.
do have enough ranks to bypass security to get rid of the setback, and I'm going to do Master Slicer to get rid of that purple. Oh dear, that makes us... Might be the last time I'll be able to use Master Slicer. And I am going to flip the 7 red combo again.
While he's doing this, can I give Balkan, like, a neck rub or scratch his fur to help relax him?
Oh, so you keep intense focus. I'm trying to figure out where all this is coming from. Intense focus.
Yeah, I get 1 for intense focus and 2 for master slicer.
Yeah.
Oh man, that adds up.
Yep,
3 every time. If I hadn't been taking all this grit, I'd probably already be on the ground.
Okay. So what you can tell from the computer systems is that someone has been slicing into cameras as they've been moving along the corridors. And it doesn't look like they've left much of a trace for what they are, but you think you can predict the path that they're taking, and you might be able to catch them on the next camera that they would interact with.
Alright. Have the camera interferences seem to point out if they're near anything yet?
Yes, it does look like they're approaching the mainframe as well.
Oh dear.
Oh
Someone
man,
warn them.
I got it.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to fix for these people.
so I want you to do a daunting education check to predict the next camera, but you can use that triumph to upgrade, and you can use boost as well, because you've got quite a handle on where they would be.
How many boosts do you think?
Probably 2. I'll go ahead and add a red to that, though.
Okay. Oh, I was already gonna roll for red anyway. Let's see, do I think I have education checks? No, not off the bat. I can do something else. Alright, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, you see the camera that as they're taking it down, you see the bodyguards, and then the camera cuts out.
Oh, I have another one. That's the mainframe team.
Yeah.
How far are we from
You are on the complete other side of the facility.
Yeah,
that,
yeah, that's the message I decided to send.
What's the message you want to send?
That his little friend is on the way. Oh boy, he might think that's... No, he wouldn't think that's Vulcan, especially if it comes from Vulcan.
Alright,
Like, geez, the mainframe's a popular hotspot today.
they're aware. Man, when do I get to kill somebody?
No.
Jim, roll me a destiny.
Uh-oh.
Roll me a foresight, I guess I should say.
Oh, I don't get to kill anyone.
In the hallway, you see the group of guards reapproaching the security hub.
Awesome.
Were they all? I turned around, actually, were they just guarding the door, or were they already in here?
They were stationed in here, but I had them sent away.
Well, I don't think that trick's gonna work twice.
I got an idea. I'm gonna go out the air vent and back into the hallway, and I'm just gonna fucking, yeah. I'm gonna take a pot shot at him with my holdout blaster and run away.
Where is Gotham during this? Is he just like, is he in the security room with you?
Yeah, he's probably way too big to go through the vents. So this one's solo chim.
Okay.
I want to... I guess it wouldn't be valuable facts, but I kind of want to pry like some insignificant piece of machinery out of this room and give it to him, give them extra evidence that they should probably chase him down.
Chase who down?
Chase Chim down.
Okay.
Like this whole thing, it seems like the whole thing he's doing is getting the guards to run away again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them to chase me.
Yeah, I wanted them to perhaps pay more attention to him as more than just a drunken thing writing something.
Well, that's why I was gonna shoot at him.
Yeah, well, might as well give them a bit more reason too.
All right.
Especially if you missed.
Okay. And so realize that the holdout blaster's range is only short, though.
Oh, what range would they be at when I exit the vent into the hallway?
It would be probably medium because of the hallway.
Could we wait for them in here and pretend to be fighting each other, and some of us have, because they already knew Rakesh, so Rakesh could try to like organize 3 of us to fight the other 3 of us or something, but not really, obviously.
At that point, why don't we just just shut the door, wait for them to open it, and then just open fire?
Are we able to stand on either side of the doorway and kind of hide before they come in?
Like ambush them?
Ambush them, exactly.
I'm just
No,
worried
that's
about the
better.
noise.
Just shut the door behind them to muffle any noise.
Look, I've got a bottle of brandy here, and I'm already pretty well sauced up. So here's what I'm thinking. I need one of you. We're gonna hit this bottle as hard as we can. I'm gonna make it look like we're drunk, perhaps having a forbidden romance in here, and then the rest of you are gonna shoot blast. How's that sound?
That looks like right up Chim Chim's alley, although you might want to tone down the romance part.
I'll shooty blast. I'll shooty blast all day.
I'm not into Chim Chim, but Gotham on the other hand.
Who's basically a beast, so good luck with that creepy sight. Are we sure he's not already sauced up?
Me? I'm drunk.
Well, I've had like 6 or 7 classes. Come on.
I keep my mind clear to keep working on this. I'm honestly out.
I'm gonna go ahead and stand at the door, so just kind of.
I guess it's gonna be a one-man distraction at this point.
Oh, I remember. Sorry, I'm looking around trying to find where we put the guard tokens. Okay, so Chim Chim, go ahead. Oh, wait, no, you're not. We're doing this just the ambush, right? That's what we're doing now?
Yeah, it does sound like a better idea to have them actually come in, shut the door, and then take them out. That way there's at least an illusion from the outside that everything's going as planned.
Okay, and so 3 guards approach the door, and it comes open, and who do they see up front?
When they open the door, they see Geralt, who is kind of splayed on the ground. I'm holding a bottle of brandy, and I look up and I just kind of go, "Howdy, fellas, on a drink?"
I'm right by the. I'm pretty much beside them, off to the right, but I think they have to focus on Gerald right now.
Yeah, so they probably wouldn't see you until they stepped in, right?
Yeah, once they probably get in.
So we're gonna look down at Gerald and say, "What are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here."
I'm gonna flash them kind of a cheeky grin, and I am using disarming smile here. And I'm gonna say, "Well, you see, kind sirs, I'm a little lost. Can you help me find my way?"
Okay, so they've been dealing with these ridiculous people and all their debauchery for the rest of the night. So that's going to be a charm check for 2 reds, and you're going to get 2 boosts. Just so they just sigh and just walk in to drag you out.
I'll go ahead and I'm just going to suffer the 2 strain to downgrade those 2 purples.
Awesome.
As soon as they walk in,
Whoa.
oh no!
Well, they haven't stepped in yet, so... Well, this is the check to get them inside and be able to close the door behind them.
Come on, you don't have magic charmer?
Oh, you rolled that? Okay. Oh, okay, so they look at you, they look at each other and say, this is a breach. We need to call this in. To know.
Seems like we'll call stuff into here.
Yeah, I think we need to call in, the big guys. And they're just like talking to each other right now, just like outside of the door. So that's your advantage there, is that they're indecisive about what they're going to do.
Can I yell "Go to him, drag" and have him?
Okay, I think we need to go into proper initiative here if we're gonna be doing anything like that. So
I'm gonna go ahead and stand up and I'm like, it's okay, guys. I'll go with you guys. You take me. And I just kind of put my hands up and I start, stumbling towards the group of security officers.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like that would help us. My show is still recorded.
Maybe they might walk in a little bit, or at least walk towards them.
And my intent here is, as I'm trying to get up, I'm making my best effort to look like I'm just totally blasted out of my mind. And my intent here is, I'm going to be stumbling, I'm trying to pick myself off the ground, I look absolutely pitiful, in hopes that maybe a guard or 2 says, all right, let's pick this bastard up and haul him out of here.
Yeah, I think that's a part of the charm check they were rolling earlier, so I don't want to have you just be able to roll it again, basically. So I think we need to do initiative right now, so that we all can react. So their indecision means that they haven't calmed in anything, tried to contact anyone else. They're three.
Would their decision also be able to give them a setback?
On their own initiative?
Yeah.
Yes. So I think 2 would be fair for that as a mechanical benefit to that. So okay, let me go ahead and pull their initiative.
Do we have a different dossier? Should I just use a blank Google Doc?
There's a tab, scratch tab,
next to the
initiative one you can use if you want.
Maybe we
Yeah.
we use vigilance instead of cool for this check.
Yes, you were. This isn't. Well, it is sort of an ambush. In that you're trying to react, but you sort of failed the ambush portion. So yeah, it would just be whatever's best you can roll. Okay, so.
For you using the check that
Yeah, so there's a dossier. I guess I don't think Ivan's seen the dossier actually.
I have not.
Okay. So that's, I even forgot to roll their setbacks.
Oh, please do. I want to see if this is actually going to be negative.
Okay, so there's 0.2. Oh man, I think you guys are going to clean this up pretty quickly.
I wonder if all this is done. Have they stepped in yet?
Well,
no, they're by the entranceway. We failed to get them inside. We're probably just going to have to drag bodies in here.
I guess it doesn't matter. We win the tiebreak anyway. So I was going to say, if there's minus 1.2 and we have 0.4, we win anyways on 2. So it's all of us and then that, guys. Let's just do this thing.
You want to go first? I'll go second?
If I go first, there won't be a second, but I'm okay with that.
Engaged party a chance to withdraw.
Are we currently engaged?
I know
Daryl
Daryl
probably is.
No one's engaged right now.
Yeah, right in front of him.
I'm right next to him, about the reach around corner.
But he's on this side of the door, though.
Yeah, no, but
We're behind him.
You'd have to shoot for him to hit them.
I can shoot
So,
through him.
Brandon, what's the situation?
So he was on the floor. Right? He may have stood up, but there hasn't been enough time for him to engage with them yet. So it's short distance for everyone.
Alright, Chin Chin, we just want to clean it up.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go for, what's it called? Auto fire. And, let's see. Quick strike, accurate. I'll aim. And let me see. Does anyone remember offhand, did auto fire increase difficulty or upgrade difficulty?
It adds difficulty, yeah.
Cool. Alright.
And then 2 defense.
Oh, they actually have 2 defense? Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. Here goes. Alright, I can trigger auto fire only once. And I will. So that is, the first one of them takes, hold on, 14, 18, 22 damage, pierce 1.
Oh, wow.
And the second one takes 18 damage, pierce 1.
Okay, I can definitely say you take down 2. I just need to do some math for the third one because they are a minion group. Okay.
Okay, use auto fire. Hit the same target twice.
In a minion group.
Okay.
I think you can always use auto fire to the same group same thing multiple times.
Yeah.
We'll be stepping on linked toes, so I was wondering.
What we usually like to say is if there are multiple targets, like you have to declare ahead of time whether you're going to go for just one target or spread it around.
So because then that's where it takes the most defense into account, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I need to look their stuff up a bit more. Talk amongst yourselves. Get some coffee. Fine.
Looks like so far. No, never mind. It looks like the mainframe group is probably having the most trouble so far. Not only do they have to slice into that mainframe, they also have to protect themselves. Not only from
That's all these bounty hunters. And who knows what their motive is?
Exactly. Okay. So there's a scream. Two guards fall immediately, and one is just standing there in shock. It looks like he's taking some blaster fire, but he's not down yet.
What? Crazy.
Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and shout online and use movement into encounter with him. And go ahead and...
So you're punching them down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 2 difficulty and 2 defense.
Alright. And the defense would be with the black guy, correct? Yes. Alrighty. And I'm actually using my repulsor punch for this. So. Also, I'm going to take 2 strain to upgrade my roll.
Say like that.
Oops.
Okay. Okay. Damage.
Alright, that's an 8.
Okay. These look like the guys look like they have pretty substantial armor. You still get through though. For a little bit. Is it base 8? And then the additional success adds 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so one more onto that.
Oh yeah, and plus he takes 1 from Feral Strikes.
Okay, yeah, it's important to get all that together. Do you know about dudes? Whoops.
Pardon?
Do you know about dudes?
No.
The character generator? It's
yeah. I have it.
Okay. Yeah, it should give you the base damage of the weapon when you go look at it on your sheet. And then you can go the successes off of that. I don't know if that includes Feral Strength though.
Nah, I don't think
I assume it would for a weapon of the appropriate type.
Yeah. We'll include it for right now. So, 2 advantage, how do you want to spend those?
It kind of catches them off guard a little bit more. So they might be a little bit stunned for next round, or we won't be able to run away.
Yeah, I think this is Brawl, right?
Yeah.
Brawl natively has the knockdown talent, and so you can spend those in 2 advantages to just knock him down.
That's perfect.
Okay. Yeah, he is prone on the ground at Stoney's feet.
Alright, I guess if he's down, Zivo can move into the agonizer.
Sounds good.
3 defense, right?
Yep, 3 defense. Or 2 defense, sorry. I'll upgrade this. I should have upgraded this the entire time. Sorry.
Let me just make sure I haven't given myself more whacking things skill. I have not. Alright.
Oh, wow. So damage?
Well, Pierce 2.
Oh, Pierce 2. Yeah, you definitely take him down. That's like, be like that. Okay, anything triumphant you want to do after taking him down?
They were still in the hall when we jumped them, right?
Yes. So
can we say that we are very quickly, since we're standing over their bodies, able to just like toss them in?
Yes, you can definitely do that. So you actually get a security alert saying that another security unit heard blaster fire coming from the security hub, and they're checking in.
Hawk also wants to run and see if the guy down is on the raid.
They're already dead.
I go ahead and I do take some kind of trinket off the guy that punched the shit out of.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you find that he has a disruptor pistol.
What?
Drag their bodies inside. I want to get on the security alert. I want to see if I can't maybe redirect the team that's on their way.
Do you want me in the hallway?
They're just checking in to see if they need to send someone. Actually, so they've overheard blaster fire.
Alright, someone needs to deceive them. And I would actually extremely prefer if you perhaps somehow pin the finger on this on the bounty hunters on their way to the mainframe.
Just
you would know that they're already there.
Oh, even better.
just tell him it was some drunk guests hooting and hollering.
You know, I am sitting down here drinking this bottle of brandy, and I know it's been failing miserably the whole evening. But when in doubt, you can always throw the village drunk out there. I've got a blaster pistol. Actually, I have a flechette pistol, but I don't know if they know the difference between the two.
Well, if you're willing to throw yourself under the hopper bus, then by all means.
Oh, trust me. I've got plenty of tools to escape without a scratch.
Okay, very well. Then have someone get on the line and tell them that you had one drunken guest start firing wildly and he was chased off. And you just start wandering about the place.
Of course, I can't lie, so someone else needs to do that.
I'm not a very good liar. Zivo.
That's gonna have to fall on Zivo, because I assume I'm getting myself in position to, reinforce farce, if you will.
Okay. Yeah. So it will be gonna be 3 red and a purple. A deception to have them not to just dissuade them from saying it wasn't actually blaster fire, or that there's a rowdy guest that you guys can take care of. However you want to actually spin that.
Oh yeah, tell him it was Ban of the Hut.
What I envisioned Zivo spinning is that we aren't handling the guest, but there is a drunken guest armed with a blaster pistol firing off. So we're not necessarily trying to dissuade the guards from checking it out. We're saying, look, you're welcome to come handle this. We know exactly where this guy is.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I would say you would get to boost on that because you're not trying to just tell them not to come at all. So
it's a half-truth, right?
Yeah.
Go.
It's Jamie in here.
Zivo, we need you.
I've been talking to myself for the last 3 minutes. I'd actually asked if we got boosts for anything, and then Brandon immediately started telling us about the boost we were going to get, so I didn't realize that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That could have been a lot worse.
Could have been a lot better.
All these double failures.
So they come back and say the security team posted at the surveillance center isn't responding. We're on our way.
All right, guys. Do you want me to make a drunken distraction in the hallway again and run away?
I've got it.
You got it?
Why don't you both do it?
Yeah, let's do it together.
All right, let's do it.
We'll throw our whiskey bottles at them.
Okay, before they even get here, Hawk definitely wants to check and see if there's bounty on these 2 guys.
There isn't. They're Black Sun. I mean, they're Black Suns, so they're criminal, but the Black Sun handles its own business.
So you're saying they're bounties?
They're definitely not bounties. They don't want to deal with that kind of,
Is this the closest Hawk gets to blue balls? I'm just
Okay, so on the cameras you can see another group of guards running down the hallway towards the entrance of the... So what you guys want to get out there before they get there?
Oh yeah, we're gonna meet them down the hallway. But I'm gonna give Gocham an order to defend Balkan, to guard Balkan.
Oh,
Can you delete our presence from the computers?
And then eat him.
Don't think Gocham will finish the first dive of taking so many cans.
Okay. So we have. So are you going to want to do any check, Balkan?
A check for what?
Just to further convince them of what's going on, or?
No.
Erase some of the cameras while you're still in here.
Okay, yeah. Well, I thought most of us were saying such a girl.
Yeah, so you guys are in the security room staying, right?
Yeah.
And they're stumbling out outside.
Okay, yeah. Then while they're doing that, I'll erase. I also want to erase the camera footage of any if any have been caught are team going to the mainframe.
Okay. Yes. I'm gonna make that daunting with. We'll make that another purple too.
So one red, three purple, or
yes. So one red. No, sorry. Sorry, I'm going reds here. So four reds, one purple.
All right. I guess I'll use Master Slicer again.
Are you getting sleepy?
Hesitant focus, yes, I am. I got one more of that in me before I'm done. I have to do it because that's natural skill.
Oh no, Vulcan's natural skill.
Oh no, five yellows and two greens. Whatever shall we do? What else? Okay, yeah.
Yay!
Yes, you're able to do all the erasing that you need to do. And back outside, the guards turn the corner and they see. What do they see actually?
They see both of us shooting our blaster pistols into the ceiling and hooting and hollering.
Hey, you little shit! Get over here! And I throw my bottle of brandy at Chim. And then I let off an air blast shot into the ceiling.
Whoa! I think that's a thrown weapon. I think he has to roll to see how much damage he does to me.
Oh, I'm not trying to hit anything. I'm all over the place.
All right, then when we see the guards, I'll start running away from them. I'm hoping Gerald will chase me and that they'll chase the both of us.
You get a message, the team over the comms that the other team is ready to hightail it out of here.
All right, so Gerald, once we give them the slip, you and I'll hide.
are we just abandoning our hut charges?
Oh yeah, you guys are.
I hope the other team says that we drained at least.
Yeah, so the other team says they've succeeded on their end and they're ready to get off this planet. And you're starting to hear more blaster bolts around, just in the facility itself.
Alright, well I guess we'll cheese it as well with Gerald and Chim holding them off. I assume that Vulcan with Ragesh says I assume you have your own way out.
He says, I'll be tagging along.
Alright then. Just curious.
That's a good question. He disappears into the night like he was never there.
Only Trojan has a curse.
Guys, he used the air vent.
Yes. Okay, so the guards turn the corner, they have their rifles out and say, put the weapons down!
Run!
Run!
Cheese it, it's the fuzz!
Wildly flailing my arms as I'm chasing after Chim.
Okay, and so they will give chase, blasting away. We'll handle this narratively because we're going to cut back to being the big group again, but this time we're going to be in our own session. We're going to be able to interact with each other's maps. So there's going to be a 12-person battle going on. Spoilers. And you guys are able to slip out towards the ship area. And I'll say Chim and Gerald can make it there too, behind everyone.
We use the air vent system to get there.
The way I envision this happening two ways. Or it's a two-part system. One, we round the corner and Chim kind of goes, straight up into the vents. And as we round the corner, there's, I assume we're coming towards the main hall, or we've just taken any number of turns. And there's this big group of people, a series of drunken party guests. And as I round the corner, I kind of bump into them, introduce myself, and slip into the room.
Sounds awesome to me.
I ditch my red sash, because that's the easiest thing to identify.
Okay, so this is, unfortunately, we're going to have to switch rooms again. Don't go into the old room, or I'm going to give you guys another link in the Hangouts, for the Hangout, so I will see you there, okay?
Okay.
Together we shall be on the other side of the ring.
And I've got the Destiny pool in my head to repopulate.
Yeah, and get your strain ready too if you can. So the chats, you should be able to share, and obviously we're seeing their map as they were dealing with their own stuff. So I think we're ready to.
Ah, shit.
Oh, that's a big map. Where are we? I got muted. Where are we?
On this map?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like I need to copy in your guys' tokens.
Wait, that's not the right way around. It was 3 dark, 4 light.
Oops.
Traitor.
Okay, let me. Got a few things going on here. Together. I think so. It should be able to.
I hear something.
Yeah, we can't listen to them, but so let me grab Team Krova. Where did you guys be?
Maybe up here?
Yeah, I was looking for your tokens. Sorry. Yeah, you guys are.
Guys, we can totally make it to the ship without having to fight those people.
Right now, you guys are extreme from the ship and long range from the other team.
Guys, I'm super slow, just so everyone knows.
Oh yeah, 1 maneuver a turn. You poor fat ass.
No, I've got my sled.
So what you see above you, let me see the notes here. There is a space battle beginning up above. You see, oh gosh.
Oh no, she has ODSTs.
You're going to have to fight your way out as the Black Sun forces are already keen to it. Above you, you see several large capital ships already engaging in battle with their what looks like with their fighters out. It looks like there's been an attack on the facility, and that was some of the blaster fire that you were hearing while you were inside.
Oh fuck me.
So right now, it looks like 3 groups of guards are running to you, as well as this guy. And let's roll initiative.
Our own, right?
Booyah!
Yes.
Ah, boo on you, advantages. Boo on you.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my guys. Well, that sucks. And the 4th guy
Hooray!
is. So you're long range from the other group, but these guys are medium range from you.
We have like 3 tie breaks here. Because of the DC.
Ah.
Awful.
Shim, I'm sharing some room on that.
On that
That
Ritz's
Ritz's
back.
back.
What do you guys stop?
I'll actually dismount and let you ride him to safety.
I don't have the survival skill to control him. I figure both of us being civil at 0 won't break the beast back.
Oh no, he's got more than enough encumbrance to do it. It's just I want to shoot people.
Yeah,
So
I'm not going to be able to ride him without you.
Yeah, you are, because he's trained level 2, so if I give him a command, he'll follow it. You don't have to ride him, you just have to hold on.
I don't think I can do that well.
And 1 second, I think something happened with it.
So what dossier are you in?
The regular one uses the craft page.
Okay.
But as I went forward, it like 3 lines appeared. So I don't know if I was trying to do it while I did it or what. But
I'm fine with the order that it's in.
Yeah, let's go ahead and resolve your, if you have a triumph, remember that you can get a free maneuver. An instantaneous maneuver.
Alright, I'll say my maneuver is to pull Balkan up onto Gotham.
Oh, it looks like Gotham is in front.
He is. That was the issue I was having as well.
So, us, them, us, them, us, them, us, them.
Yeah, so as a part of their triumphs, one group moves to short, and it looks like their enforcer moves in behind them. And they have their weapons drawn, the inertial blaster rifles, but it looks like the enforcer has a disruptor rifle.
Oh god. Dibs.
This is only one person first on our side.
Yeah, and then they have a turn, then we have 2 turns.
Do you guys...
We could try to have... I could try to do... I'll probably see a...
Well, Hawk has a quick boost.
Well, I do too.
You know, we have turns, like we lose against one, that I could give the first guy a setback. To I don't know, I mean, I'm fine with whatever, but I'm saying we could do a... You know, kind of like giving everyone one defense. So someone wants to go first and once you smash...
Hawk, shoot him
by
up.
all means.
Okay, so Hawk is going to target this enforcer, pulls out both weapons, pulls out his baby and his mofo. He's going to aim at this enforcer's hand.
I like it. Okay. So luckily you have column, right? It looks like he's got 2 range defense otherwise. So do you get to ignore all of that?
I get to ignore the
column setback.
Yeah. So what's his defense altogether?
He is, I think he's adversary 2. Yes, he's adversary 2, 2 defense.
At short range.
At short range.
Wow. So that's one red and one
purple.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to take strain to remove one of those setbacks.
Using the double aim.
No, he has a talent called precision aim that can take away defense.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Aim once. Give me a second. I have to play Hawk in a while here. 1, 2. 3, 4. Alright, here we go.
Ridiculous enough. Okay.
Alright, so the first shot is going to go to the enforcer with baby. He takes 11, 16 pierce 2. That's to his shooter's hand.
Okay. 16 pierce 2. Okay.
You still up?
Yes, definitely. So I move him around so you can see his bar.
Okay, he's up by a lot now. Wow. Alright,
Turbo crit?
I'm trying to figure out, if he wants to hit the minion or should put all this damage on one guy.
He has a disruptor.
Rifle.
Very nice.
Vicious like 5, I think.
Yeah, minimum crippled, so...
Yeah, but the shot hit his hand, so he would drop the gun or nothing like that?
No, but he's gonna have added difficulty.
Alright, let's just hit him again. That way. So that's 13, that's 18 with 1 pierce.
Okay. That's still pretty good. So,
I see he's still up.
yes.
So Mofo is just going to crit on him. So I get a plus 50 because of what's that called?
Lethal blows?
Yeah, something like that. And then I'm going to be sorry about the mess, so let's decrease the crit. So with the Mofo, so it takes 1 to crit.
How many advantage do you still have left?
I have a total of 9 advantages.
Well, if you haven't spent any, you can turn that into a crit plus.
No, he needed 2 to activate the other.
Okay, so he has 5 left.
Right now I have
that to a crit plus 100. I have 90
with the crit.
So you're counting that.
So let's see here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm going to use 5 of those, so it'll be 100.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Hope I'm doing that right.
It's 90. You need 1 advantage just to crit in the first place.
Yeah, so I would have a total of 7, I would have 9 advantages, so I'll use one of those, I'll give you 8. I mean 6.
Yeah, plus 50 is fine. Let's
Okay.
go ahead and roll that.
Well, so plus 100 total.
Okay, plus 50 plus 100.
Yeah, plus 100 is fine.
Okay.
So he must got all these wonderful things right now.
So 143.
The end is nigh.
Yep.
The target will die after the last initiative slot during the next round.
Okay. And I should have said this earlier, but Taylor, are you recording again?
Yeah, I'm up and going.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so end is 9. So he doesn't die this round, though, right?
Yeah, he dies pretty much at the end of the next round.
Okay.
Alright, I have 3 advantages left. So can I have him drop his gun?
Wait, how do you still have 3 advantage? I get you had 8, you had to use 2, so that gave you 6. If you're critting and then having your crit do plus 50, that's all of your 6.
Superior.
Yeah, the 2 superiors brought him up to 9 total, or 8 total.
Are you using weapons? Repairs
are shot.
He already spent 2 to shot and 1 to crit.
But it's just 1 to shoot the other one.
Yeah, so I'm only spending 1. I've only spent. I'm getting confused now. Alright,
You
you
definitely spent
6.
1
to crit and then 5 to grab plus 50.
So
So
that's
gone.
Alright,
After that, you have, you
you
were up to 9, so I guess that leaves you with 3.
it still leaves me with 3, so.
I
I thought you already shot again, though.
Yeah, I did already shoot, but it gives me automatically 2. I get 2 every time I hit him, so.
Yeah, that's where the 9 came from. You used 6 for your crit. How many advantage did you have to use for the second shot to go off?
I should have 3 left. So the first time I hit, it produced 2 advantages. I used those 2 advantages to trigger the next hit, and it gave me another 2.
That doesn't sound right.
What ability is that?
If the second blaster has superior advances on it.
Oh, I didn't know he was using two weapons. Auto fire or link.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, he's disarmed. Okay. So it's a slot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
one
NPC.
Okay. A group of this group of minions is going to go ahead and blast at Hawk.
Of course. Alright, so that's he's gonna dodge 3 times. Destiny.
So that becomes two. What does that end up being?
It's 3 upgrades, so it should just be 2 red, I believe.
It's actually 4 upgrades.
For 3 ranks of dodge.
Okay. So one red, 2 red, 1 purple, and how many defenses?
4.
Okay. It looks like they miss, but they're going to be spinning some boosts around to the others. Okay. PC.
I'm gonna have. If no one goes right now, I'm gonna have Gotham Ticket's chance to run me on it.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Alright, how many range bands does he cover in a single maneuver?
Well, his speed right now is, he has a speed of 2, so he can accelerate as 1 maneuver up from speed 0 because he's standing to 1, and then he can accelerate again to speed 2, but then he doesn't really go anywhere, I think.
Right, yeah. You want to go 1 and move probably, and then 2 and move next turn.
Yeah.
So maneuver, well, I can't spend extra maneuvers to get him up, because I don't have the strength for it.
No, but if you replace your action with a maneuver, then
that's
1
true.
maneuver accelerate, 1 maneuver move. So you can move 1 range band then.
For this one, I would accelerate him to 1 and then move 1, like half the range band from extreme to long.
Just 1 range band, I believe. You'd move 1 full range band.
Yeah.
For a speed 1.
Oh. Okay. So he can move from extreme to
long.
Okay.
Come on. Right there.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I'll get the ship ready while you mop up these motherfuckers. Which begs the question, if we're going to have to fly through a space battle, we're going to pilot.
I can pilot.
Oh yeah.
So many things I forgot that you could do.
And I can do them all drunk.
Alright, so there's the other PC slot. Maybe one more?
Yeah, it looks like 1 more PC.
Chim, do you have quick strike?
I do have quick strike.
You should probably go and hit someone who hasn't gone yet.
Like the Enforcer?
He is someone who hasn't gone, who poses a substantial threat. I will not argue with that fact.
Alright, I'm going to quick draw my blaster rifle and shoot the Enforcer. I'll also, I'll double aim, why not? So what is the Enforcer's defense stuff again?
Adversary 2, it looks like he moves into short range with territory, which everyone would be sort of grouped up over here.
Yep.
And then 2 defense.
Okay, I can handle that.
And are you going to use auto fire?
Oh, good question. If I used auto fire, that would make it 2 reds, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let's auto fire his bitch ass. Well, how much? Bet I could drop him. I'll focus just on him. I was deciding between splitting between him and the group that's closest, but I'll just go for him. But yes, auto fire. And away we go. Alright, so I can't trigger auto fire, but he takes 20 damage, pierce 1.
Do you have Banthus on?
No.
Okay. 20 damage, that's 19, that's 10.
Pierce 1.
Okay. You get him just over his threshold.
Yeah!
Alright.
That ends it for me.
They have one turn.
Okay. So, it looks like they're gonna go on Shim.
What?
Yeah. A lot of firepower coming out over here.
Alright,
these guys are at medium from you guys. What is defense?
I have no defense, but I'm going to double dodge.
Okay, so that turns into 2 red. Aim, flip for them. Okay. Oh.
Fuck me.
Okay, this is a Genoshan blaster rifle.
It's on a 2.
So it crits on a 2, and the damage, I believe, is base 9, so that turns it into 13.
I can take that.
And they're going to crit plus 20.
Okay, hold on. 13, 11, so I have 11 wounds now. And they're going to crit. Plus 20. Did you want me to roll the crit? Or were you going to?
Yes, roll the crit.
Oh, okay. Yay! 31.
31, yeah.
31 is stunned. Can't perform an action next turn.
Aw.
That's actually a pretty good one for 31.
Yeah, I know, but no action next turn.
No, I'm saying that's a pretty good crit for a low number.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Alright, we have a turn now.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we have any other shooty people? Or are we just people?
Remember to update your token, Taylor.
First, is how
To
many
being stunned?
control am I?
From which control?
This one right in the middle.
Okay, that guy moved up to the short range of the party, so just one range.
Alright. What I would attempt to do, would I be able to go ahead and get extra maneuver to run at him and try and tackle him behind the next wall?
Okay,
So
so
move
you're
back. So what?
Oh, cool. Sorry, I never...
you would use a maneuver to get engaged with them from short. And then it would be a brawl action to try and tackle one of them.
Okay.
And so these are minion groups of 3, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and just tackle one then.
Okay. Yeah, so they are, these are actually adversary 1 minions. It looks like they're a little more elite than the ones that you dealt with earlier. So there'll be 1 red, 1 purple, and then 2 melee defense, so 2 black.
And I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 strength then instead to upgrade.
And so, what is the talent that's letting you upgrade your brawl?
That's my, what's it called? Feral? Oh, no.
Frenzy attack.
Frenzy attack, there you go.
Okay, yeah, that works. Ooh, okay. So it doesn't look like you get them in a tackle, which is... Oh, do you have a natural brawl so you can reroll that?
Yeah, I can actually.
Yeah, and it looks like you have, okay. Oh, that setback's from dinner, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so reroll that if you'd like, or you decide how you want that triangle to work.
I'm gonna reroll again, I'm gonna downgrade.
So flipping into Destiny, when you reroll, you have to go with the pool that you had.
Oh, okay.
So,
Never mind.
yeah, so you can get that Destiny back. Oh, well, yeah, Destiny goes back.
Alright. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice, that's a lot better. Okay, let's do damage first off.
Okay, it's actually going to be 11 damage. Well, actually, I'm using the wrong one. I use rules of that time. My bad. But I have a shotgun as well.
Okay.
So it's 5 damage and plus 2, so 7 damage.
Okay.
And they're stunned, I believe, because stun 3.
Okay, stun 3 is a stun pulse.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that can cause strain to them. Are we sure we're calculating the damage right though? Because 5 successes plus your 5 damage.
Yeah, 5 successes.
So it should be 7 plus 5 then, so 12?
12.
Yeah, nice. Okay, and then how do you want that triumph to affect them?
Crit 'em.
Crits them, yeah.
Yeah, you can activate a crit just from punching. Okay, go ahead and, well, actually a crit kills one, so, because they are minions, that's how critting a minion works.
Okay, well, I'll pretty much crit the fuck out of him and break his neck.
Yeah, you sock one a bit, and then, you break another's neck, just while you're there, so nice job.
They're a minion group? Aw, now it's totally ruined. Now I'm going to metagame it.
Hawk, there's a comm from you from Gristle.
Yes.
Hello?
Gristle has put an immediate bounty on Vulcan for 10,000 credits.
Oh god. Oh god. Can I incidental yell to Gotham?
That sounds like a check on your turn, Jim.
Alright, well we're not going to let Vulcan get top of the initiative.
Vulcan's going to yell to Chim Chim that Vulcan cannot get on the ship. So tell Vulcan to come back.
What? Why?
I'm not really sure, but I'm getting this message from Gristle. So.
Oh, Gristle said so. I like Gristle.
Another
How much has Vulcan done to your weapons?
You perform surgery with your middle fingers.
Let's go ahead and make sure you're separate in the initiative. So,
it was like a 1.4.
Okay, so I think the NPC and then you would be. You already went this turn when you were PC. But let's go ahead and switch your initiative out.
So now Vulcan has his own initiative.
Yeah.
Vulcan do his thing? The chip thing? I'm so confused.
No, it's not going to go again. We'll mess with that in round 2, basically. So I guess we can keep it for the way it is right now. Okay, so an NPC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, another one at medium range is going to try and... Let's see. They don't want to try and hit their friends, but they're going to try and go for Hawk again. So medium range from Hawk.
He's going to dodge 3 times and flip Destiny.
Okay. I'll flip back, so that's... Oh gosh. Dodge 3. I think that makes it 4 red. Is that right? So 3 dodges and a Destiny flip?
No, it should be 3 red. Is it 2? It starts at 2.
They're at medium. So
the first one turns to 2 red and purple.
Okay.
Second to 2 red. The third to 2 red and purple, and the fourth to 3 red.
Okay. And then 4 step back for the...
Yeah, 4 step back.
And they're aiming. Wait, I think they have a boost from a friend.
They do. Aww.
Nope, they Hawk just like lets the bolts fly past him.
He is getting strained out.
Ooh.
In the distance, you can see the lady that you had seen earlier on the stage with Zizor, the head of the Black Sun. She has just piled on top of Rock, and it looks like he's concussed and knocked down.
Ha ha ha! He's getting his ass kicked by a girl.
Fool's errand to mess with her.
Zero will
comes.
take one maneuver to move up to engage with this gang here. He will.
Sit on him.
How much defense do they have?
2. And they're adversary 1.
Yeah. I'll flip. Fuck me. It's unbelievable. It's a little bit. It's unfortunate. So I will pass. Who's next?
Suppose I'm the last one
Gerald.
to go.
Gerald.
And on that note,
I'm still.
Oh, you are still working.
Yeah. Oh, I put the wrong name in there too. I will pass a boost to the next person. I'll pass a boost to myself for the next round, and I'll give a setback. A setback to the next NPC. And then I'm going to scathing tirade as a maneuver.
So taking the strain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Sweet. So that hits four enemies. So can I actually have it affect Gary as well? Because it goes out to extreme range?
Yes, type that in the chat.
Alright. So everyone takes a strain. The 4 that I hit. So 1, 4, the 3 of ours, and Gary. And they have a setback for 2 rounds. And for the triumph, I assume I couldn't do the magic, the GM upgrade and upgrade all of their attacks as well?
With the part of the skill being what it is, so they already get a setback, right?
Right.
Care Bear or not? You have to select one that it affects.
Alright, then I'll give myself an upgrade. An ally or next ally? I think it's an ally.
Yes, so you can assign an ally that has an upgrade.
I am my own ally.
Yes.
So I get an upgrade and a boost on the next round. And then it's our other turn. Now you're up, Daryl.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a maneuver to move to Chim Chim. I'm going to...
Yeah, did Chim Chim move from the group at all?
Nope.
Okay, so you don't have to take a maneuver for that.
Okay. Then I'm just going to... I'm dashing to Chim's side. I am looking to drag him to the nearest cover, and if successful in dragging him to the nearest cover, I'm going to throw out my blaster and say, "Don't shoot, we surrender."
Whoa. I don't need either of those things. I get knocked unconscious all the time.
Chim Chim.
I'll be fine.
Trust me. Wants to be.
This is trust fall. Do you trust him, Jim?
Alright, I'll fall into his arms.
Yes. Chim Chim falls into my arms.
We're drinking buddies. Of course you trust him.
And I am attempting to... I'm just rolling... Let me double check what this is. It is a hard charm check on Don't Shoot.
Ah.
If successful, I cannot be targeted until the end of the encounter.
And if you stand in front of Chim...
And if Chim is in my arms, don't shoot. No. So I'm going to suffer... I'm going to take the boost. I'm going to suffer 2 strain to give myself an extra die. And unless you want to throw any setbacks my way, it's just 3 purple.
No setbacks. So that's a check with a straight difficulty. So
yes.
Go ahead and go for it.
Excellent. I am successful in my don't shooting.
Exactly.
Don't shoot me check. And Jim, as we're sitting behind a crate next to each other, I throw my blaster out, and then from inside my smuggler's jacket, I pass you a grenade, and I say, "Here, use this." And it's a cryovan grenade.
It's a what grenade?
A cryovan grenade? If you need that, I can send it over.
That sounds like fun.
It's in, like
don't think I've seen that in action. So.
Pulling up fly casual.
Okay, so are we into round 2 now?
I believe so, yes.
Guys, let me start off by calling back Gotham.
Go for it. Call him back.
Aren't you stunned?
I can't have an action, but I can yell out as an incidental.
I think because he has, well, how does the trained to, what is the verbiage of that?
Really just gives 2 boosts to whatever action you guide the beast.
Yeah, I think it needs to be an action on your turn.
Ah. Well,
you have to create your action, an action to maneuver or something.
it depends. The actual rules in the book, which they're kind of not the best. They didn't take their time fleshing them out. But as soon as the rider has dismounted his beast should have its own action slot, separate from the players.
Oh wow! Did anyone else cut out? Did Taylor cut out for anyone else?
No, I heard the whole thing.
Okay,
sorry.
I was not.
Yes, true, James, true.
However,
I thought that was when the beast had no rider, period, not just when the specific owner of the beast dismounted. That's why I thought I couldn't ride Goat by myself, because I need to do the survival check to maneuver him.
With what Tommy said is I can give Gocham an order if I'm dismounted, but I don't remember exactly how we set it up as whose actions. I'm pretty sure we didn't follow what the rules as written said, how the beast gets its own action slot once it's not being ridden.
Okay, so I think it comes down to it needs to be a check on your turn to get Gotham to come back.
Damn. And the only other thing I can think of is there any chance someone could heal my crit without me taking the first initiative slot? Otherwise, I'm at a loss.
Well,
I got nothing. I'm sorry, my fair and noble drinking companion.
No, I mean, so.
But you're not. It's not the crit that's doing it. You just get the staggered quality.
Oh, okay. So even if the crit is healed, the staggered or the stunned holds.
You would just get rid of that +10 for the crit thing.
Oh, okay.
Crit was inflict you with staggered.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not taking the first slot. I'll just wait and take like end of the order or something. Because all I can do then is maneuvers.
Right. Okay. So.
But to make sure that Chim is not able to call Gotham back, is that what we're saying?
Not this round.
Yeah.
Okay. So what range are we in? Medium?
Now it looks like Gristle's trying to head me off.
Yes, I think Vulcan's pulled in medium from the two maneuvers from Gotham.
Well, he would just move one range band from where he was from that last turn. So if he was engaged with the group,
where we were, it's actually
yeah.
If I was to hit the range, would that knock him off?
Good question.
So does it have a saddle?
it does. With the laminate beast armor, it has a saddle. It's not bareback anymore.
Yeah, so
I think it would become a check for Vulcan to hold on.
yeah, that's what I would think.
And we'll make that check in incidental once Hawk hits.
If it is. Alright, so I guess that's another column. And we're at medium.
And I guess there's also an upgrade since you don't want to hit Gotham.
Yes, an upgrade for Gotham, and I will, with Jack's, I'm sure approval, upgrade that another time as well. So that's 2 reds, and defense on Gotham now that he has that armor, because, I mean, you're basically going to be going from Gotham's defense.
Oh, there's no defense.
Oh, I guess Limited doesn't have defense, does it?
Nope, it just ups his soak. So if you hit Gotham, no big deal. He's got 10 soak.
I don't plan on hitting him. Hawk never misses, which is
Chim Chim appreciates that. Taylor doesn't mind. Chim Chim cares a lot.
straight line.
Just trust us.
Fall into our arms.
Okay, so Hawk is going to try to knock. Draw off of his saddle. Two red, right?
Not too bad. So do you want to use the advantage to, well, yeah, let's see. That rolled kind of strange, didn't it? I guess boosts always roll at the end. Okay. Do you want to add a setback to his check to hold on?
Well, I want to shoot actually both straps. So that makes it even more difficult for him to hold on.
Okay, yeah.
And then also the two advantages give him a setback. And then with the extra two advantages that I have, I'm going to use it to knock off strength.
Okay. So let's see. So with the check, I think it would start it hard, but if your firing both straps down, I'll go ahead and make that daunting with the setback. Does that work for everyone? Does that make sense?
Cool.
What would the normal check to be to ride a beast without reins?
Oh God. I'd have to look it up if you want to give me a minute, but it's not easy at all. It's a survival check. It's based on the beast's willpower, silhouette, and one other thing, and then there's 2 setback for bareback.
Well, it's not bareback, so.
Oh yeah, but I think that's what he was asking about with the reins.
Well, I think it's just a setback from not having the reins, with the whole shot making, why I have to make the check.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's probably just what, the willpower upgraded by the silhouette and vice versa?
Yeah, let me check. Just because I'd hate to get it wrong at a critical thing like this and have it either go one way or the other based on misinformation, because my memory is not the greatest. Alright, so let me see. Here we are, riding, maneuvers and actions. Oh no, because it has the harness, or it has the saddle, so it's not upgraded once. Where is the handling characteristic?
No one knows.
Yeah, they didn't. They're not even super duper complete. They forgot to include strain altogether.
Yeah, for the time sake, you just make a decision.
I would like the rules, but
you do the roll right now.
No, actually, that's a good point. So
Yeah, we can wait till it's my initiative slot to do it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's move on. Good job. Good job, Hawk. Might get that bounty yet.
NPC team, Brandon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So these guards up front, having seen their friends, there's one guy left in this squad. Basically, he backs out of engaged with Stoney and is going to attempt to blast him down.
Remember Stoney's setback. I mean, Gary's setback. I mean, his setback. This setback.
Their setback.
Yes, they
Have
have
a
a
setback,
setback.
and then there's another physical setback.
There's another setback for defense for me.
Okay. No, they don't have the ranks, they just have their agility. And he already used his maneuver. Oh, that's still pretty devastating though. So, that's 15 damage and a crit. You can roll the 1d100 for the crit.
It's just gonna hurt. But Soap works.
36. 36 is Stinger. Increase difficulty if next check by 1.
Alright. So I take 10 damage effectively.
Yep. And so you just add that into your green bar.
And that was the one that went?
Yes.
What range are these guys at?
They're now short because you moved into short with them.
Whose maneuver is it? Just anybody's?
Yeah, you're welcome. Friends that
Well, the reason I'm looking next is after shooting me, it pisses me off. So the guy that shot at me, I moved back in range with him and swing at him again with my repulsor glove.
Oh yeah, your repulsor fist? Oh man, that thing's pretty deadly, right?
Yep.
Okay, as tradition dictates, as you swing the punch, you must yell, Falcon Punch!
Falcon Punch plus I take a strain upgrade. So.
Yep, plenty of destiny too.
Oh yeah. And I'm a downgrade. Hell.
Well, your destinies can only be flipped yourself.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna take one more strain and upgrade that one more time. So that's now 6 though.
It's a lot of frenzied attacks right there. Oh man, that's not very lucky. Okay. And you already used your natural brawler. Okay, so but you are engaged with them. What are you thinking for the triumph?
For the triumph, either let this one.
I mean, you're a big scary tank. You might make them make a fear check to cut and run.
I'm gonna do a fear check on them. That'll be good.
Okay. Do you have anything that modifies fear checks or anything like that?
Would coercion work? Amplify it.
Since it's the triumph that's enabling this, sure, I'll let you add. How many ranks in coercion do you have?
I think 2.
Okay, I'll make it hard and upgrade it by the amount of your coercion. And let's see, their willpower is one of them's dead, so they only get one of those. You want to flip or anything else?
Let me look at that. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, that'll make it 3 red for them. And they succeed. So they're not quite there, but I'm gonna give them both 2 strain. So it looks like they're getting strained out.
Alright, so this guy has 2 left in this one?
Yes.
Alright, let's change that. So, have they moved? Yeah, they moved back once to get far enough to shoot, right?
Yes, they have.
So I will move short. And they have 2 defense and 1 adversary, right?
Yes, that's right.
Flip. Aim. Okay, that does hit. That'd be 10. Yeah, 10. Here's 2.
Okay. So are you going for one that looks more damaged than the other? I guess they're minions, so it should roll over. Never mind. So 10 pierce 2. 4. Okay. One of them goes down, and another is looking pretty shabby.
And then I will crit.
And they're gone.
Alright, that is the end of my fight.
Okay. Tim, have you found the rules yet?
So I found something, but it's still going to need a little bit of your GM discretion in setting the difficulty. But so this is for riding an untrained animal. Gotum is trained, but not trained by Balkan, or however you want to interpret this. This is the closest thing I could find as far as actual difficulty for riding a beast. Like for just riding it. So So this is word for word. Beyond this, trying to ride an untrained animal upgrades the difficulty of any check a number of times equal to the beast's cunning, in addition to the setback dice that are added to the pool for the beast's willpower. Failure results in the rider falling off the mount. With a combined... if he gets a despair, the beast will actually attack him.
Ooh. Okay, so the base of the difficulty will be...
Silhouette.
Is that what you had, Taylor?
Oh, the base of the difficulty is not listed anywhere. Just upgrades and setback.
Oh my god,
I'm going to say it's silhouette, because I remember silhouette in there somewhere.
Okay, so is he silhouette 3 now?
He's silhouette 2. Silhouette 2.
Okay,
So it's upgraded. What's his cunning?
His cunning is 3, and his willpower is 2.
Okay, so I got one setback for the advantage I got on having the reins, and then 2 more for his willpower, and then it's the 2 purple die upgraded 3 times, so I got 2 red, a purple, 3 setback. I'm tempted to say, even though he's specifically trained by Chim Chim, that I still get the 2 boosts for him being trained to mount.
I think so, because he's used to having someone on top of him, even if it's not Chim. Like, he knows... It isn't that only Chim can ride him. I mean, that's specifically why Chim let Vulcan on him to begin with.
I'd say so too, because Vulcan has actually ridden on his back in previous missions. I mean, with me, but yeah.
This is survival on Vulcan's end, right?
Yeah. And man, I kind of regret using Stroke of Genius on that first check.
And let's
I didn't want to say anything.
let's
step back from my two.
yeah. Should we flip?
I'm going to
Go flip.
see what happens there.
So we're gonna flip. Yeah.
I don't think you can do that for this, because I'm still a PC.
Well, you can flip another light side.
But
then we in order for you to make my check difficult and me to counter that, we will both
Use the dark side. Use the false.
So it's going to be this now.
He took a light side and you took a dark side, so you get back to
Okay.
Oh, geez. So it's
it's going to be 2 yellow, 2 blue, 3 black, 3 red. So this will be interesting.
Double despair. Okay, so the book does also list if a rider succeeds but gets a despair on what could happen. And this is just it could happen again, but it is listed in the book. So a successful check that includes despair could have the rider successfully staying on the beast's back, but charging off in a random direction.
Okay, I think we need to do like a...
With
the double despair, I'm going to say, I'll leave that up to you where you want the direction. Maybe we don't have to throw in randomness here.
Okay. You PCs decide, where does it go?
It comes back.
Right back to Chim Chim.
Yeah, and with Chim, Chim Chim doesn't get to roll that action to compel Goblin but he still has the advantage to yell,
Yeah, so, I mean, that's my turn, is going to be just the yelling.
I personally think Gotham should be riding straight into the middle of the brawl. I mean, it is 2 despair.
But it's a despair for Vulcan. It's 2 despairs for Vulcan, so what would be the most, like the worst thing that could happen for him?
Is riding straight into the battle.
I could accept that.
I could accept that too. Gotham can handle his own in a fight.
So what, maybe right on here?
Yeah. Okay, does everyone like that?
I'm okay with it.
Good.
Is he able to do something attacking here or not yet?
Who?
Oh yeah, and that was kind of like an incidental roll, wasn't it?
Not Goda, but yeah, also Vulcan, I guess.
This is an interesting thought.
I'm all for us joining our action if you want to have Gotham attack the Black Sun security.
Yeah, you know what? That fits perfectly. He charges into Black Sun and then starts to attack one of the minion groups. So I guess this will be. Doesn't Vulcan still have to roll like a survival to compel him to do this?
Not really. If he cut with the double despairs, he ran off in a random direction, so it's kind of seems like he's doing what he wants to do.
All right, fair enough. If he has a stat block to roll against this, I'm all for it.
He does. He has 4 brawn with 2 ranks in brawl.
So 2 yellow, 2 green, and do these guys have any melee defense?
Yeah, 2 and their adversary 1.
All right.
So I say it's Gotham or Chim got attacked, like the blaster bolt that went into him earlier, and then reverse course and headed back to go in the fight.
All right.
I like it. Oh no.
all the trials are all going to come haunt me.
So, could we have, I mean, so what perspective is this? Could that despair have Vulcan fall off as part of
Yeah, I'd say maybe as he rises up to try and slash at the group nearest to him, he rises up and Vulcan rolls off the back, since he doesn't have any reins to hold on to anymore. So that would probably be despair. He still misses, but he gets 3 advantage. So what should that 3 advantage compel this group to do?
We could have him target Gotham.
Yeah, it seems a bit lackluster just having to be a taunt. Maybe he claws away their armor.
Oh yeah,
Their melee defense.
I like that a lot.
I think just 1 with 3 advantage.
I think actually the way it's worded is that you can take away all their defense whenever you do that.
Negate the target and defensive bonuses.
Yeah.
Right,
all of it then. No, there's not a weapon quality. Because the thing about like the RPG, right? Like you swing a punch at somebody, and you get 3 advantages, and the crate blows up, or they try to duck out of the way and fall out from behind the crate. Their defense is gone. But
but they're still harmed by it.
Like he
clawed at their armor, maybe pried it off, but didn't really hit them.
Okay, so this closest group, no defense. They are engaged with Gotham.
Vulcan, protect yourself behind Gotham.
Yeah, I'm sure that's Vulcan's first instinct, right?
Well, I was thinking that since he was running away, he didn't know that Hawk was the one who actually shot the reins off. He thought it was like just a random blaster bolt coming from this kerfuffle. So he's not aware that the group's turned against him. Well, I don't know that we've turned against you. We just apparently have some questions for you.
You're trying to hinder me.
Yeah.
Even if it's the stuff around me.
He is
not aware of the current circumstance, apparently.
Okay, so now... Wait, why did we do all that stuff then? Or not at Vulcan's turn?
Oh.
Right.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, Vulcan's and mine, since I have no action, but I used my maneuvers to call to go to Mojave, he went and did that. Like, I'm giving up my slot for this round entirely. So, I mean, if you want to wait to have that happen until it is Vulcan's turn, that's fine, too.
So we'll just go that PC slot in between there we can say was Chen Chem, and I can just have the 2 NPCs go right there. Okay, so
whoa,
I think Columbus got mauled a bit. He didn't take damage, but he's gonna back away and try to shoot Gotham.
No. No defenses, no ranks in dodge.
Okay. They have their full. They're going for him.
Uh-oh. You can do this, Gotham. You are strong. Like bull.
Okay, so that is that's gonna be 11, and they're gonna do a crit plus 20.
Ah, oh, you almost wouldn't have been able to crit if it was just 1 damage less.
Well, 2 damage less.
Well, my soak is 10, so if you only dealt 10 damage, none would go through, right?
Okay, Gotham's damage. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll go ahead and roll that one. Oh, 107.
Plus 20.
Plus 20.
Horrific injury. Roll another 1d100.
No!
18. Brawn.
No!
Horrific is not the permanent.
Yeah, it's not the one that's gone forever. So,
Oh.
but he gets like struck right in his like his breastplates, and so it causes damage to his like front limbs, like the muscles that are front there. So he's not going to be able to swing his claws as hard as he could.
Yeah, now you bet you're not so happy that he rushed into combat.
He's tough. He'll tank through this.
Okay. And then these guys are going to go for the gank as well. Short distance from the gank. And what defenses?
1 defense.
Okay. And they'll flip again. Okay, so that is 10, and then a crit plus 10. You already have one crit though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this will be a crit plus 20.
46 is Headringer. Increase the difficulty of intellect and cunning checks by 1.
Good thing I got smart.
Yeah,
So that's 10 damage. Minus 5, so 5 damage.
Can you go ahead and put Galton's damage? Oh, you already have it on there. Never mind.
yeah,
He
bud.
didn't take much damage, but it really messed him up. Go ahead and make a note of that.
Alright, and then that leaves us with Gerald.
I'm going to burn my 2 maneuvers and push towards the Lambda-class shuttle.
Works for me.
Alright, back to the top.
Okay, so is Vulcan in short range, or where's he at from me?
I think he'd be. Well, Galton sort of went horizontal back, so I think he's medium.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because this from Hawk to where like Zevo is short still.
Yeah.
And he's off, correct?
Yes, he's rolling on the ground. If you flip a destiny, I'll say that Gotham is not engaged with them anymore. Haha. More destiny for me.
Well, you had him. Oh, are you talking about engaged Vulcan?
Yeah, the Vulcan rolled off earlier before Gotham charged in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so...
Uh-oh, I see a Lambda-class shuttle.
So, Hawk is going to move into, I guess, closer to them so that he's in short range. Alright?
Yes.
As an incidental, he's going to put his glasses on Stein.
Oh, Lord.
And all the stressful stuff in the security room
comes back to haunt him.
Oh man, they're gonna be like 20 string over.
Probably.
I don't even think I want to lick myself now. I'm sorry.
I guess
Crystal
we'll pay
Payne will help.
We should do things next.
It's one
black.
Hey, that's more than I have.
I'm not even gonna give you the satisfaction of using the dark side.
Like,
Like, it's like the wind at this point when he's in short range.
Except this wind is like a hurricane.
Yeah, it's gale force.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is my in short range with the other guys too?
Yes, the others are short range from you now as well.
Well, I'm after Vulcan. I just want to stop him.
He's your payday, right?
Kinda, yeah, he's kind of conflicted, but you know, Hawk is all about the blade, man.
And I mean, in the distance, you can see Rock struggling back here.
Alright, give me the damage. You might not even, don't even waste the advantages with auto fire or all that jazz.
So, First shot would be 11, 15, 2 pierce.
Oh, he's down.
Falcon's in a coma.
Dang, I put an X on him. That's just so wrong. Can I use it fire to hit the minions?
Okay, did you increase the difficulty to do that, or how does Spitfire work?
I don't have to increase the difficulty there. It's just part of it.
So Spitfire basically just says you can assign hits to other targets in range.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. So what's the damage on the second shot?
17.
Do that all in one maneuver.
17.
17. You'll probably want to spend some of your crits and stuff on that. So that's
17, 1 pierce.
okay. So one goes down, and another is looking a little more hairy.
Alright. I'll use 2 to crit him.
Okay.
Roll crit.
It's a minion.
Oh, right. Don't roll crit. Just kill.
Okay. Okay. It goes down. It's a little more severe than he thought. He's quite stressed.
Does that kill the whole?
Oh, are you crit multiple times?
No, remember we changed that. You can't do that.
Okay, no, there's still one left.
Okay. He wants to upgrade the Triumph. I guess wants to upgrade its attack against them. Make it harder for him to hit, and also remove 2 strain.
Okay. So are you planning to upgrade to a friend, or are you upgrading their next check?
Upgrade his next check. He decides 2 buddies go down, and
He's crying a little bit.
yeah, he sees that the end is nigh for him. So.
All right. NPC.
I think Crystal has a stealth field on. That's the ninja icon.
Well, unless I hurt pretty bad right now, I go ahead and just bolt through to the landing shuttle. You do
NPC.
NPC.
So the one left in his squad looks over angry at Hawk and says, "You're going down for this.
You're a meanie."
I'm just a dog hanger. Don't take it personal.
Okay. So we got 4 defense. Are you gonna dodge?
Yeah, it's dodge 3 times.
Okay, so I got 1 upgrade. Okay, so that makes it 3 red.
Yep.
This is the one that's got the upgrade, right?
Yes.
So it should be a purple, right? Another purple.
Okay. So how many upgrades do we have total? 5?
Yeah.
4, right?
No, he has an upgrade from the Triumph of Hawk's Triumph.
Oh, yeah.
So
5 would be another purple.
Okay. So you might make it out of this one.
No!
Okay, so that's 10 damage and a crit. He's not going down without something.
Okay, sounds good.
Somebody.
Okay. Be sure to get your damage and your token as well, Leslie. So, okay.
How much was the damage? You said 10?
10.
Sudden jolt, drop whatever's in your hand.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Mercy.
The worst thing ever. So you choose which blast you drop.
Let's see here. He drops his mofo.
So if we want to get out of here more sneakily, now that we've got Vulcan, I do have a smoke screen in my hover sled.
So you have your hover sled with you then?
Oh, he's been on it.
Okay. I thought we had said earlier that you didn't have it with you.
Then we don't need to have it with me. I don't remember just definitively saying it, but I'm willing to. I don't think I did say it.
Yeah, well, whenever you were making your maneuvers earlier, had you considered that?
No, those were all just singles. I was just moving one move to get two people to hit, so it's fine. It's back.
Well, flip a destiny, it might be there.
No, it's on. Oh, to put it on the ship?
Do you
Yeah,
want
to
to
whip out the
planetary
planetary
gun?
gun?
I'm not going to hit it. It's on the ship, it's fine. Zevo's happy to do punchy.
Uh-oh. Is Rock finally on the...
Jeez, it just
Flew
flew
back to the shuttle.
Uh-oh, she's on her way to us.
Everyone's trying to get on the shuttles now.
She's on her way to us.
We have a turn now.
Uh-oh. Alright, I'll move 2 maneuvers up over closer to the ship. Oh, man. I'm going to shoot first at... What's the distance to Guri?
Guri is long range from you.
Alright.
Before you action Chim Chim, can I actually flip the destiny and say I carried Chim Chim with me, since I technically had him in my arms when we talked for cover hours ago?
Sure, with the destiny.
Like a little teddy bear?
Like exactly like a little teddy bear.
Alright, our goal is to just book it the fuck out of here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, tell you what I'm gonna do then. Alright, I'll use my turn then to command Gotham so that he does things instead of me.
Okay.
I'm going to yell to him. Let me see. There we go. I'm gonna say Chikvik Nimni rifle. So I'm gonna command him to run over and grab the disruptor rifle, and then come to me.
Okay. So what's your check gonna be?
I don't know. Do you want me to make a survival check for commanding him, or do you want him to make a check to maneuver here?
I think it's going to be a check for you to command him, because that's something very specific that you're asking him to do.
Okay. What kind of difficulty do you want me to have for my survival?
Let's go ahead and, because there's a lot of mayhem around here, we can start with average, but I'm going to put 3 setbacks on it.
Alright. And then do I get my 2 boost for the training?
Yes, and I will upgrade.
Oh, that's not nice.
He pulls the trigger and shoots himself.
I'll upgrade as well because I want this rifle. Come on. Understand me, Gotham.
So, he runs over and he smashes it. With his paws.
That's alright.
He grabs it and he's like bringing back the pieces of it.
That's good boy. Good boy, Gotham. You tried. You tried.
Okay, so we can say he jumped over here and he's sort of bent over here now, bringing you the what's left of the disruptor rifle.
Alright. I guess. Oh, wait. Actually, I think I can re-roll any survival check.
Oh, no.
Wait for it. Natural outdoorsman. I can re-roll the survival check. Oof. Thank God. Alright, let's try this again. There we go! There we go!
Okay, so the patrols have noticed what he's done. That's the threat. And so they might be targeting him a bit. But what's the double triumph?
He makes it to me, and I can mount him as an incidental, and I have it now.
Okay, I agree.
Fucking awesome.
Okay, what are we doing?
Stoney's gonna go ahead and take off running. He's hurting. use my two maneuvers to move towards the body.
Alright, they have another turn then.
Okay, and it looks like the minion squad that was down below has moved up here to join our fight. So can you put an initiative slot at the bottom?
Yeah.
The lower shuttle is taking off.
Is he gonna act this round, or is he gone this round and start next round?
Start next round.
Alright.
Okay.
What about, okay,
So, what do we have NPCs though?
this is an NPC turn right now, yeah.
Okay. So they're gonna fire at Chim and Gotham.
They wouldn't dare risk shooting Geralt, would they?
That's a good question.
I haven't mounted because I haven't the opportunity to act yet, so I haven't. Alright, Chip.
Alright, are they shooting at Chim Chim or at Gotham?
That's a good question. I think it would be a Gotham.
Okay.
But, you know,
Well, just
try and make that change.
well, just so my dodges don't affect, but I'd actually rather they shoot him. He can take a hit, I can't.
Yeah. Okay, so this group down here is firing on. You guys are medium, right?
Looks like
Any upgrades, defenses?
no. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so that's 12 on Gotham.
Okay, he could take that, no problem.
Brandon, I thought there were groups of three. Oh, you flipped. Never mind. Yep, we're good.
He laughs at them.
Yeah, they may have noticed that, by the way.
Alright, Zivo will take a turn and go, how far is short? Like that?
Yeah, we can work it like that. The range band is a little narrative right now, so yeah. If you're fleeing, you're fleeing.
Oh, I'm fleeing. Every one of them, including Guri, takes a strain and has a setback for the next few rounds.
Okay, can you put that in the chat?
Yep, I am.
Let me throw the grenade at him as we run away.
And 1, 2, let me see, can I take an action really? Anybody? Discredit won't help. Skating array could be an action instead.
Yes, and so at this point, is everyone basically breaking to run?
I think we are.
I plan on mounting Gotham on that.
Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and switch to some narrative time now. And I want everyone who is not yet on the ship to roll a 1d100, and they're going to be attacking as you guys are fleeing.
Okay.
No!
Hawk is definitely going to pick up the guns.
Yeah, so I'd say Hawk gets a +10 because he has to pause.
Can I have a minus anything for the speed of Gotham?
Well, you have to pick up Gerald first, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you want to bring Gerald.
Yeah. Gerald actually can't be targeted, so he doesn't have to worry about that, does he? So Hawk, oh. It doesn't have a percent sign on that. That's weird. Does anyone else see that?
Yeah, I see that. No percent.
Well, it's because I changed it to 110, so that's probably why.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. I didn't should have.
Yeah,
okay.
Brandon, you could swing at that because I'm associating again with combatants that they technically could shoot at me if they wanted.
Actually, Leslie, you sure don't do that because the 10 gets added on after. So you could have rolled like a 3 here, but you shouldn't have been able to roll a 3 normally, you know?
Yeah.
So roll 100 and then add 10 yourself.
Yeah, I think we can stick with it the way it is, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying in the future, don't.
Yeah.
Because He's increasing speed rather than shifting it.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with the first one or the second? I like the second one.
Okay, you guys are fleeing. Both Stony and Hawk get blaster bolts in the back for 10 damage.
Oh.
Does that put Stony over?
That puts me just
Okay, but everyone can get onto the ship without fainting, and so we will cut over to.
Can I be in the pilot's chair?
It looks like Alro's already there, and you see that actually while they were firing on your shuttles, the other shuttle has taken off.
Well, Alro's got us out to that one.
Is Gristle in our shuttle?
Yeah, Gristle's in our shuttle.
Maybe he might have a stealth build up.
He moved it.
With me as the pilot. All right, Pilot Chim Chim.
Okay, it looks like these guys are actually being recalled, so they're not firing on you as the ship's taking off. But we are going to move back into the together
hangout.
Yeah. So everyone cut over to there with me.
Okay.
So that is the person from Tommy from 1047.